You ain't seen the news, you ain't seen my shoes, you ain't see the views. Look, I get the views.
Yo, this is your boy Awesomeisjayell, aka the biggest music artist in the metaverse. And today, I got my boy Stock Boy D here with me.
You would do stop body, blockchain finance and value.
All right, yep. And yeah, man. So we going through some technical difficulties. We was actually supposed to be live, but bro, live is not trying to cooperate with us. So we just went the pre-recorded route. I can't even explain it, bro. And Stop Boy D said it's the electric curse.
Yeah, I've got some electric curse every time I start work or anything. Everything just shuts down, and this is the first time we've chopped it up. I've seen the streams. The streams have been smooth. As soon as I get involved, the juju comes through.
Man, we had some great content too, man. That's what's so
Yeah,
crazy about it. It was great. We was
yeah, we did.
yeah, we like really did sum it up. We was having a great conversation about blue chips and how pretty much we in the price discovery phase, man, of CNFTs, period. So that, I don't think there are any blue chips, you know what I mean? But we're not gonna jump back into that. We just gonna keep it moving. And we're gonna talk about how some of these new projects like just dropping out the sky, like going to the moon out of nowhere. You know what I mean? Let's talk about that. We can start with Dead Rabbit Resurrection Club. They down 11% in the past 24 hours. In the past 7 days, they're 2.3 million in this market.
Wow.
That's insane. That is
And,
a record. I think that's a record, bro. Like
mm, I possibly think that is a record. To be fair, I haven't seen anything as high as that.
exactly. Um, And like we talked about before on our, previous footage, that's gone now. But past 24 hours is 4.6 million in ADA. ADA volume up 46% in the past 24 hours. It's amazing. Right now, we were just discussing how pretty much we going into a bull market. So and
Yeah,
that and looking at those numbers, I mean, the numbers don't lie,
yeah,
So
straight up. Yeah, like 4.6 million 24-hour volume. And these projects, they've, as we were saying before on the previous, all these projects they've been selling out. And to me, that's a key denominator that you're seeing 10K projects selling, you're seeing all these projects selling out. So I just think, yeah, I think the downturn's coming to an end.
yeah, exactly right. And then this funny, bro, but you got projects like D-Bag, D-Bag MFers, bro, up 5,000% in the past 24 hours. Like, bro, what is this, bro? Like, is the market really going that good right now? Like, look at this, man. They done 117K their sales in the
Ah,
past 24 hours.
that's
What?
ridiculous. Actually, anybody could have, you could have given that to you, a pen to like your daughter, and she could have come up with that. And then that's done that much volume. That is crazy.
It's crazy. Yo, I don't, man. Hey, shout out to them, man. I don't know who's doing this project. I don't know if it's a meme. I don't know, bro. I don't know what's going on, but they're doing heavy volume right now. They rank number 10. So yeah, man,
Yeah,
it's a lot of stuff going on, man. This kind of crazy right now. But yeah, it's a couple projects, man. I remember you saying something about Cornucopias too. Cornucopias.
yeah,
I think Cornucopias is actually gearing up for their land sale too. I think I
yeah,
seen it somewhere in the Discord. So
yeah.
hopefully we'll be able to get in. We both got our bubble jet sprinters and our javelins. Um,
Yeah, I did see something where I think you do need to have like a bubble jet or a javelin. I'm not too sure if it was which one it was, but they are doing something like that. So at least we got a chance. You know what I mean?
yeah, I know, right? I know, right? Yeah, man, I definitely want to. And then with cornucopias, dealing with cornucopias, I would not flip any of their stuff. I'm just gonna buy them straight out and just hold it.
Yeah,
Um, I
that's
did,
me. Because you know something's coming. You know, like how they structure the whole project and how they structure like how they got the Kobe calf and everything.
mhm.
Like just you just know they're working hard behind the scenes, and it's a project that you can have confidence in that it's good investment. It's going to be good down the line.
Exactly. Exactly. Definitely gonna be good down the line. And man, I actually seen the Kopi Cafe. I think I seen a piece of it, right? And I've been new this, but they were saying how basically they're gonna drop the game on PlayStation and Xbox
Yeah,
and
yeah, I remember that.
Nintendo. I was like, whoa.
Mm,
I was like, yo, so basically you're telling me we're one of the first investors of this game that's gonna come out worldwide on all of these video game systems. So we basically get a piece of all of this, really.
Crazy. If you can get some land in that game and they do that, crazy.
This
That
cra-
would be
it's cra-
crazy. Like,
that's crazy, bro. Bro, that's definitely crazy, bro. I was like, yo, if I get land in that, like, that's wild, bro. Like, that's so wild to even think
you
about
know,
that.
this was, it's like I try to explain it to people. I keep trying to explain it to people, and I'm like, listen, if you imagine if GTA was a metaverse, and imagine if you could own land in GTA. And then when people think about it like that, then it hits them. And I'm saying, yo, the cornucopias could be that.
Yeah, yeah, they definitely could be that, man. And for them to even, and they spoke about this too, for them to be able to give away all those javelins, bro.
Mm,
That is a bro. That's well over $1 million. So they are not playing, bro. They took a hit. They took a hit like $1 million in hits, bro. They took that hit and they ate it and they kept it moving, bro. Like, oh,
mm,
what's next? Then they launched the Cornucopias bubble sprinters. Like,
yeah,
bro, they just, bro, it's wild, bro, to even think that we are this early to get in on a project like that.
crazy.
And
It's crazy. Yeah.
and then I heard that, and it's so wild too, because you gotta think about this also. The cornucopias bubble jet sprinter is that's 12,000 minted, and then you got the javelins. I want to say they're like 13,000 or something like that, somewhere around the same number, right? You
Mm,
gotta think about this, right? The people in the game, the people that play the game, the actual game, when it comes out to all these systems and PC, they're not gonna have access to the bubble jet sprinter. You know that, right?
yep.
They're not gonna have access to the bubble jet sprinter or the javelin to get around their metaverse.
Yep.
So if they can't get around their metaverse, they literally have to come to us to be able to even get around their metaverse.
I don't even think the javelins you can get around on them. I think they're strictly for racing. I only think it's the bubble jets you can actually get around it.
So they can't even play the racing game, really.
Mm. Yeah, serious. I was reading
Dang.
something like a while back where someone was saying the javelins they're literally just for racing. That's it.
That's
Like,
crazy. That is crazy, man. If I had a little more ADA back when they first came out, I would have scooped a lot of those bubble jets, man. Bubble
mm.
jets and the javelins. But I'm gonna just keep my one, man. I'm gonna keep my one apiece and try to get some of this land.
And I say you do well. You do more even getting one because, like you say, we're so early. Like, who knows
Yeah,
what that could be worth in 2, 3, 4 years? Like, when they're really starting coming out with stuff for this game, I'm looking forward. I'm looking forward to it.
yeah,
I'm looking.
yeah, yeah. I'm looking forward to it too. Um, I was about to say, do you think that cornucopia is gonna pass Pavia?
I do. Personally, I do. The reason why I do for me is I see, I mean, I don't really look a lot for Pavia to be fair, but I see a lot more in cornucopias, like just with the cornucopias calf. Like there's nothing like that for Pavia. Like I don't really see them really doing as much as cornucopias. And it just seems like they're more dedicated from what you can see. Now that's just my opinion. Like who knows? They could be doing all this stuff behind the background that I'm not seeing, and the reason why they're not out there like cornucopias is because they're just in the background doing the work, doing the work, doing the work. But every time you look at Kopi Cafes, the updates, like when I'm in the Discord, I'm seeing things happening all the time. It just to me seems like it's going to be the premier metaverse on Cardano at the moment.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie with you. I definitely agree. I definitely agree, bro. And I think first of all, the graphics are crazy on Cornucopias too.
Yeah,
The
see,
graphics is wild, bro. Like And Pavia is still like a step down graphic wise. It's like it's almost like they still in that phase of where they trying to figure out what it's gonna look like. You know what I
Yeah,
mean? But Cornucopias is well beyond that step, and they actually have like their characters and some of their metaverse are already planned out. They could tell you, oh, this is what the ground gonna look like. This is what the
yeah.
sky gonna look like. This what a house look like. You know what I mean?
Mm.
And Pavia haven't really taken that step, and it's just wild, man. Because I really feel like Cornucopias is really catching up to them. Like even though Pavia started first, but yeah.
And this is what you were saying, like most people would have probably been trying to get into Pavig, and I just come back to that in a year because it's a blue chip. Come back, and then it might be, it's unbounded earth if they do that well. Like, oh, Colin Capers has passed them, and now they passed them, and now they passed because the people who are first and the first of anything normally never stay first.
Exactly, bro. Exactly. I like that. That's exactly what I was talking about, bro. Because it's not the first who did it, it's who did it the best. You
Mm,
know what I mean? So, and Cornucopias had time to watch Pavia and watch other metaverses come into the space and fail. So when they sat back and they watched everybody fail, they was like, oh, okay. Well, not necessarily everybody fail. They actually watch people succeed too. Like
mm,
Pavia. So they sat back, they watched Pavia, they watched Boss Planet, they watched all these different, metaverses, and then they came in, they said, oh well, we're gonna do it like this because we trying to win. You know what I'm saying?
mm.
And they took, all the mistakes from all the other metaverses and just kind of made a winning formula. So I think it's fire, man. I'm definitely I'll say this. I'm definitely more excited about Cornucopias than any other
Yeah,
metaverse right now.
yeah,
Um,
yeah.
yeah. Another metaverse, right? That I covered lately, that I covered recently, not too long ago, was Econicos. I think that's what it's called.
I've
Econico.
heard a lot about. I've not looked into it yet, but I've heard a lot of people talking about it. I can't pronounce it. Yeah, I've seen because I think Deezy was speaking about it as well.
Oh, yeah. Deezy was speaking about it. I actually made a video about them. Um, I made a video about them. They said the first person to make a video was gonna get 10 white lists for their subscribers or and something else. And I think I got a platinum or gold NFT. I don't think it's this one, but they said it was gonna give me some kind of special NFT or something. But I made the video and they gave me the 10 white list and I gave them out. So
Oh, sick.
so I thought it was pretty cool. Now let me tell you one thing about this project that kind of made my that kind of made my eyes get a little large. You know what I mean?
Mm,
Made my eyes get big. Is where they're from and who they are and what they're doing, right?
okay.
So they're actually from it's a team that's actually from Dubai, I think.
Oh,
I'm actually trying to find the information real quick. Tweets, maybe media. But
I mean, the thing
basically,
is, Dubai right now is synonymous with money, and if you hear something's coming out of Dubai, you think, yeah, they got money.
exactly. And I actually pulled up a newspaper article with them. They had a newspaper article about them actually forming this company. And it made huge news in Dubai. And this before they even came to the Cardano space.
Now that's research. That's value. That's value.
Yeah, it is. And I'm trying to find it. I cannot even find it. I can't even find it. Trying to find it. It's wild, right? Because I might have to look at I might have to actually look at my own video to find it, right? Because I'm one of the first people to do a video on this. Let me go here. Let me see something. Search. Econ.
I mean, it does look fire. To be fair, the art it looked on another level, like it really did.
Yeah, and they're using real Unreal Engine 5 too.
Mm.
So they're using Unreal Engine 5, which is impressive. So let me show you. And speaking of metaverse, already see. It's crazy how I gotta watch my own videos for information. Can't even go out here and get the information, bro. Let me show you. We have some more content. So released globally. Oh, here it is. Of the open world metaverses in Cardano. I also see a news article right here too. It says, with multiple news articles released globally, we are also on the biggest news publishing platform in Dubai, Khalid Times. Khalid Times. We are going to create the biggest metaverse platform, and we are building it on Cardano. Read our founder and CEO at Awesomeisjayell's interview below. He got an interview. So yeah, man, this is a big deal, man. Seeks cash. This is kind of like a big deal. Like, bro. That's ridiculous.
That changes a lot. Like, I gotta do some research into this now. It changes a lot. Like.
Come on, bro. That's why I said, bro, it's a shame that I gotta go to my own videos to get information, bro. I couldn't even find the information on their Twitter anymore because they tweeted so much now. But yeah, this right here is huge right here. And this goes back to what I was talking about with people saying is blue chips too early. When you have a company coming out of Dubai that makes the Dubai newspaper talking about seeks to cash in Dubai government's new law for digital asset sector.
Serious.
Basically, they're basically saying that the government is on their side. The government is going to help them succeed in becoming the biggest metaverse on Cardano. So they basically got Dubai behind them. So
that's ridiculous.
That's ridiculous. When you, bro, it's crazy, bro. It's so crazy when you think about it. It's so crazy when you think about it, bro. Like, and so I wanted to bring that up because we was talking about metaverses, and then we was talking about cornucopias, and I'm like, yo, Econicos, yeah, they're kind of backed by Dubai, so I don't know if people are sleeping or what's going on, and I got a whitelist for making that video. Bro, it ain't no telling what's about to happen. And
yeah, serious, because that's from what you just showed me then, like I'd have kept all 10 whitelists. Like,
look, and here's the website, bro. Here's the website. Look how smooth, look how official this website is.
Yeah. Bro. Serious. Nice. It looks good. Like the background. I like how the background's like all space and it's multicolored and you can see everybody. Like,
look, bro. Look at this. As seen on Khalid Times, MSN, Golf Business, The National. Bro, what is going? The whole team is doxxed.
Yeah, this is gonna be.
Bro, this is about to be wild, bro.
Yeah.
It's about to be wild, bro. Like, and I feel like people do not even see it coming, bro. They don't see it coming.
I didn't see this one coming. Like, I heard of it. I just didn't not looked into it yet. But now, from what you showed me now, this is definitely something I have to look into.
This guy right here was in my DMs, Mohammed Vasif. I was talking to him in the DMs, bro. And they're not playing, bro. I'm saying that's all I can say. They're not playing, bro. Become an EIK warrior. Go tell your friends. Interact with our Twitter page to land yourself a free whitelist spot. V3 website and Discord coming soon. They don't even have a Discord, bro. They're like they're coming out the right way.
Check that out.
So this is their roadmap. It says we are determined to release high quality premium level NFTs on Cardano. We want to create the benchmark of what premium represents on the Cardano NFT space. Here's a look at what we want to accomplish in the first 5 phases from our prestigious Genesis drop. Econicos Genesis drop with multiple benefits for its holders. Details to be revealed soon. Phase 2, Econicos prototype shopping complex experience. What?
That's crazy.
Bro, what are they talking about? Bro, Econico's prototype shopping complex experience. Amphitheater, amphitheater and movie theater experience. We will change the way e-commerce and OTT platforms are experienced. Bro,
Fire.
what is going on, bro? Is nobody bro, I'm tired of dropping these gems on people, bro.
Bro, I see it. I get it. I get it. No, nobody's seeing it, like, because this looks like they're gonna provide value, and that's the first thing I seen. As soon as they turned around and said, "Oh, airdrops for holders," that's one of the things I do look for. Like, what value are you looking to give back to your investors to make them reinvest again?
Man, this is just crazy, man. This is crazy, bro.
I'm definitely gonna have to look into this because, yeah, this is something that I'd like to be early on, very early on.
Bro,
Right.
bro. Look, this is something, Nate. Look, this is the gold passport. This is what it looks like. I think this is hold on. That's super loud in my ear. Hold on. That was hella loud, so sure. Let me see. So this some kind of passport or something.
I want to get a pass like that to something that I really want to get into. Like, I'm thinking I might even try to get a ADA Invaders membership when they come out, but the thing is, I don't know how much they're going to be.
I'm not sure how much they're gonna be, but I don't think they're gonna make them extremely expensive though.
Well, from what I've seen, because I was reading into it, and what it was the first people who are going to be able to mint them are the people who have got like a member of the, what is it, the troop? I can't remember what they call it now, but I think it's the troop where you have the multiple what was it? I can't even remember now. I think it's like you got the troops, then you got the multiple traits, and if you hold the certain traits in the wallets, or if you're like a plus
Oh
20
yeah.
OG or 10 OG, then you're going to get to mint them before anybody else. And I just think people are going to put them on the secondary for stupid prices.
You talking about the holder cards?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, they always do. They always do that. But what I will tell you though is, man, those cards are gonna be hard to get, because when I spoke to Invader Jim, he was saying that there's not gonna be that many of those cards. He said it's gonna be a small run. I think he said something like a 50 to 100 or something like that. It's not gonna be many at all, bro. So yeah, people are definitely gonna be fighting over those. And they started doing a whitelist for that too.
Yeah, I seen.
Yeah, they started doing a whitelist, but you gotta collect certain traits of certain NFTs. And
That's one line. That's it. Right?
yeah, I was like, bro. Excuse me. But I was like, bro, I'm not going to be running around spending 500 ADA per ADA Invader, bro. I was like, no, I'm not doing it. I'm gonna keep my one. I'll be good. I really want that holders benefit card, but I wish I would have knew that from the beginning. I did know it. That's the funny part. He told me, but I didn't know how he was gonna do it though. Cause I asked him, I was like, so how are you gonna do this? Are y'all just gonna like, because I was thinking like, okay, so it's gonna be a low supply of holder cards. I'm like, well, what about the 3,500 people who minted? Like, I was like, if all 3,500 are not going to be able to get one, then how are you going to decide who gets one? And he was like, oh, we're going to have something for y'all. And that's when he came up with the little game and stuff with the traits. And I was like, bro, like, I'm going to have to sit this one out, bro. like, like, I'm going to have to sit this one out, bro. Cause I had already missed that first day. Cause the first day, see, honestly, I had the ADA too. I should have at least picked up 5 or 6. I had the ADA, but I didn't know they were gonna moon like that. If I would have knew that, I would have just picked up a bunch of them, but I didn't know. I just had my 2, and then they started mooning. I was like, man, this is crazy, bro. And I knew they were gonna moon too. I said it already. I already knew this. I've been talking about it on my channel for the longest. So yeah, once again, it really fall back on me not taking my own advice again. I should have just aped in.
Same thing. Like, and you know, the worst thing was, I was even looking at it at 200, thinking this is gonna go so much higher, and I still didn't jump in. And I just don't know, bro. Like, I don't know why I didn't. Like, I'm a victim. I'm a victim of myself. Like,
Nah, bro, I feel you, bro. I don't know why we do that sometimes, bro. We be knowing too, bro. We know exactly what's gonna happen, and the prices just keep going up 100, 150, 200, 500, 700.
this is why, you know what? Bad Fox Motorcycle Club. I'm not doing that again with that one.
Oh
I'm
yeah,
not. I'm minting as much as I can when it comes to that project. I'm telling you, as soon as I'll mint as much as I can, because I know, like, Mad Dog Car Club's done well, and to me the art isn't nearly as half as good as when I look at Bad Fox Motorcycle Club and how they're doing the female foxes and the male foxes, and then all the other stuff they're going to do with it. I can already see it's going to do well. I can already see it, and I'm not missing out on that. I'm not missing out on it. Bro, did you just was that your pubs?
yeah, bro. Yeah, they just came.
You had like 1 million, like.
Yo, I got like 10. I got 10 of these guys, bro. Yo, I got 10 of these. Yo, these bots didn't sell, man. These bots need to sell, bro. Oh, I got one with the NASA jacket on.
Oh,
yo, that look like it's rare, bro. I ain't even gonna flex. Oh, dang, they ain't even got the trade counts out yet. Okay, let the games begin. Okay, they starting at a floor 148. That's not bad.
Ooh, that's what I'm saying, bro. I see. I wanted to get into this. I mean, how much was the mint? Like, was it
48, bro? 40.
So I'm saying 48, and he's already sat at 148.
Bro, this is wild, bro. Yeah. So you already know what time it is, bro. You already know what time it is, bro. I'm looking for this astronaut. I'm trying to check the floors for the astronaut, bro. The astronaut jacket, because I don't see any. Oh, that might cost a pretty penny on the aftermarket. Sure. Yo, I gotta see. But yeah, I'm gonna check all of that out a little later. But yeah, man, this is pretty crazy though.
Bro, you might have a very rare one there. Like, I couldn't see any astronaut jackets at all. I was looking in the thousands.
Bro, for real, that's what I'm looking at, bro. I don't even see the astronaut jacket, bro. I don't see the astronaut jacket nowhere.
I don't think there's going to be any left for public mint tomorrow.
You don't think it's going to be they're going with astronaut jacket right there, but it ain't listed. Yo, I'm not gonna lie, bro. I think Space Bugs Alpha about to do something, bro.
Well, that's what I'm saying, bro. Trust me, like, when I was looking at the project and how the 10Ks been selling out, when I didn't get into the whitelist, literally, I seen the public mint was the 24th, and I thought it don't even matter. Because I'm not gonna get in. I'm not gonna get into it. It's gonna mint out. It's gonna sell out.
Bro, you should have been live, bro. I gave out so many whitelists for Space Bugs Alpha, bro. I wish you was around, bro. You definitely would have got one, bro, so easily, bro. I think I gave out like 10 or 15 or something like that. I can't remember. It was a wild number, bro. They gave me a couple whitelists, bro, and I gave them out. But yeah, shout out to them. But yeah, I think they about to do something, bro. And like I said this before, right? I was like, what did I say? I said that Space Bugs Alpha gonna be going up against Mad Dog Car Club. It's gonna be like Chill Kongs versus Society, Ape Society. Gonna be like the clash of the dogs. And then now you got Dope Dogs too. Oh, speaking of dope,
that was so weird. Like, when I looked at Dope Dogs, because I looked at that project and I looked at it and I thought I didn't think it was going to do well at all, because I thought it was just going to be very similar traits to Bored Ape Yacht Club. Like, they look very similar. You can see it. But as soon as like the day after that, the floor was really like 297 or something. Like, I was like, whoa,
bro. It was so wild. And I was trying to get whitelist. I think I reached out to, I was one of the first people in the Discord because I was one of the first people made a video about them. So I made a video about them, and then I reached out. I did reach out to them. They didn't reach out to me. I was like, yo, I made this video about y'all. So like, what's good? Like, y'all gonna let me in the Discord? And it was like, yeah, we're gonna let you in the Discord. But I was like, yo, I need a whitelist. Fuck being in Discord. Like, I need, I need a whitelist, bro. Like, what are y'all doing? So,
Serious. Yo, ball club just died. Like,
yo, bro, real talk, bro. Yo, bro, when I tell you I took profits, bro, when I tell you I took profits like 5 days before this happened, bro, I took my profits on everything, bro, because I felt it, bro.
yeah.
I felt it because I was like, okay, I like Board Club and it's cool and all. When they was launching the core, they launched this thing called a core. It's supposed to transform your Board Club, right?
I've seen it.
Yeah, and I was like, okay, this sound like a disaster waiting to happen. Cause I'm like, hold on, excuse me, but yeah, so I was like, this is a disaster waiting to happen. I was like, yo, so if they do this core thing, like, I don't know, it just didn't feel right. Cause I think at the time, then out of nowhere, Clay Nation started talking about the pitches and Snoop Dogg and stuff. I was like, yo, I gotta take profits, bro.
Yep.
I take profits.
Good decision. It was good. Good decision.
Yo, I took profits, and when I took profits, I sold my board at like, I want to say 190, 198, but the floor was like at 200 or something like that. I was like, yo, nah, I'm taking profits, bro. I'm not finna take a chance with this. Clay Nation finna drop. Snoop Dogg over here. I was like, nah. So I had one board and I had like 5 of those chips. Chips. So I sold all those chips for like 80. All of them for 80 a piece. And then I sold a Board Club for like 190, 180, something like that. So yeah, bro. And then when I seen this, I was like, yes, I dodged a bullet, bro.
I caught a bullet. I must admit, like, you know what it was? I was in the Discord,
Yeah.
and I think it was the mod, and I was putting through ideas because as part of the community, when you see something go wrong, I think it's important to talk about it in the community to see how everyone's feeling.
Yeah.
And I just seen a lot of mistakes with what they were doing with the core in terms of it just wasn't ready. Like it just when it came time to use it, it was like, oh, pushback. Then it got pushed back again.
Yeah.
And then it didn't even work properly. Then it went down, and then it was pushed back again. And everybody's got fed up. And it was just like one of those, I got fed up. And it was one of those things where I thought, normally when you look at the market patterns, after you get the utility of the product, it normally drops anyway. So after you could have used the chip, it would have dropped. But now, after you've got the chip and then all this crap as well, and it was just excuses after excuses after excuses. Because even I was saying that, come on, man, people are pissed. People are upset now. And it was like, oh, but I'd rather wait and definitely have it done than rush it and it not get done. And I thought, well, we've waited and it's still flopped. So yeah, I sold it at loss because I was just like, you've got to take responsibility for when you've gone wrong. Like if I'm investing in your projects, I prefer to hear, yeah, hands up. We've done a mistake. We're gonna try and sort it out. Then, I'd rather be here for the long term and get it right. Like we got it wrong.
Man, I didn't even. You know what's crazy? And I started to see that after I sold it. After I sold it, I was like, let me check in, because after you sell and take profits, you want to kind of check and see, whether you was wrong or not. And I went back and I checked on Board Club and I seen that they were like pushing back the core release and stuff. And I was like, yo, I don't know. Like, yo, I'm glad I took profits. But I didn't see this coming though. Like I didn't see it coming because they had been solid. But I will tell you this though. I started to have doubts and worry. Well, not worries, but I started to have doubts when it was taking so long for the quarter release, and it took them a long time to even announce the utility for the chips too.
Yeah.
Like the actual utility outside of using it for the board. We know you use it for the board, but what about the other utilities? And I still don't think they announced that yet.
I mean, like there was certain things like I looked at. I should have followed my spirit on this one because from the get go, you see, when I started going on the website and I saw this crazy broken English, and I'm like, how are you supposed to be trying to market to people, especially an English audience, and you can't even be bothered to take that paragraph and put it in Grammarly, or take that paragraph and hit up, say like maybe even a content creator who can speak fluid English and say, woman, does this paragraph look all right? Because you like, I can't remember what it said, but it's like, welcome, ball club, something, something. And I was like, oh, this ain't even English. Like this is like some mad broken English where you can't even be bothered to write a paragraph. Like I should have followed my heart from there.
Yeah, that's wild. I ain't even catch that. I might have caught it. I probably ignored it. I'm not sure, but like, man, I definitely made a little bit of profit on that project because I meant it. Really, honestly, I really minted this project by chance. They were minting. I found out about it the day before. I was like, oh, the art look cool. Let me mint. Why not? I'll try. And so when I went to mint, it was like 35.80. I was like, whatever. I might not even get it anyway. Then I looked at my wallet and I actually had it. And then I seen the floor jump up to like 350. I was like, whoa. I was like, this is crazy. And I was like, you know what? This might be a solid project. Let me just stay in it. And then they announced the chips and I minted those chips. I minted 4 of them. I minted 4 of those chips at like 180 ADA. So,
I remember.
I minted 4 of them. I think it was a little more than 180. Was it? I think it was 90 per chip or 90 for 2 or something.
I think it was around that, something like that.
Yeah.
Between that and 90.
Yeah. So when I got those, I was like, yeah, I'm gonna hold these. These are gonna moon. But as I sat there and waited, I was like, hold on. I might want to take profits because I don't see these mooning. Like, I don't see people really caring about these chips like that. Like, because they just sat at 90 for a minute. And let me see where the chips are at.
And other content creators, board clubs are blue chip. Board clubs are blue chip. Really? I've heard it on content creators. I've heard them call, oh, this could be a blue chip or it is a blue chip. And I'm like, really? Is this a blue chip? Just like you were saying that we're so early that you can't really be saying what's blue chips right now, because if that was a blue chip, then I need to move over to Solana. Serious.
Say you need to move over to Solana. That's why. Yo, look at this though. The corrupted boards are 59 ADA the floor.
This is what I'm saying.
Wow.
Like it made no sense even having a chip to make that, because the chip would cost more than 59 ADA.
Yo, the chip, bro. Why? Tell me why the chips.
The chips are now, but like when I was looking, I was like, doesn't even make any sense to buy a chip.
Bro, chips are 56 ADA, just like the corrupted boards, bro. What's the point of transforming the?
See what I'm saying? I was just like, it doesn't make any sense. When I seen it happen, I think there was a time when the chips were actually quite a bit more than the corrupted Borgs. And I was like, it makes no sense. It makes no sense to me to buy a chip and to go and corrupt the Borg now when the Borgs have fell so low. Like,
this is insane. I can't even believe this, bro. Bro, I hope everybody learned from that example right there. Bro, all this hodling and holding. Okay, look, we got a new project popping up. We got
Devils, yeah.
Yeah. Why is it talking about traded volume 141K? Why are they lying? What is up with that? They had a 43 ADA floor. Let's go to JPG real quick. Non-fungible devils.
The other one that I thought looked okay for today as well was Ada Apes 3D, I think it was.
Oh, okay.
They looked okay as well, but there was something with their staking when I was like, huh? That don't make no sense. That you have to own one of the one of the Ada Society 3Ds. I can't think it's Ada Society 3Ds and the Ada Ape to be able to stake. So what sense is that?
No, that don't sound right.
No, like, I was like, well, when I was reading it, I was like, that don't make no sense. Like, I can stake
Cause
for places. Why am I going to buy 2 NFTs just to be able to stake?
that's wild. Why
Right.
would you buy two? You're not even gonna get. You're not even gonna make that money back from staking.
This is what I mean.
L-
Like, it makes no sense. Like, so some of the things I've seen from these projects, I'm just a bit like, I
Yeah,
don't know what you're doing.
yeah. They don't. They definitely don't. And these actually look pretty cool. They look all right. The textures and stuff look pretty clean. I think the whole concept of just the actual devil is not really my speed. Not that I'm afraid of devils or nothing like that, but it
I
just
don't like that juju. Yeah, that's me. I don't like all that. It's too much 666 for me, man. No, 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 no.
yeah. It's like where y'all really going with this?
Yeah.
Yeah. I feel like people try to bank on sensationalism a little too much.
Hmm. Definitely.
It's like, oh, do something to make people be like, oh wow, oh this one with the Jordans around his neck kind of crazy.
Yeah, that one. I'm gonna say that one looks pretty sick. The thing is, when you're looking at them as well, it's kind of like there are ones like this that stick out, but then the rest of it kind of just blend in. Like,
Yeah, they do. They definitely do. Yep, they definitely do. So yeah, you got them just dropping. So look, I'm starting to see a trend too. I'm starting to see these floors starting to drop again. On these new releases. Even before they're minted out, because they only got 1,610 items, and the floor is starting out at 40. Space Pugs, they starting out with that high floor, so you can't really either way. It's kind of looking like a gamble. It's kind of looking like a gamble unless you really finding something that's really solid. We knew Space Pug Alpha was solid anyway, just from doing research. But non-fungible devils, they pretty much
that's why I've
doing.
never made a video on them, because it's like I was saying earlier. Like, I looked at what they were doing, and I'm just not that crazy on them. Like that one. If they all looked as crazy as the Ghost Rider one,
Yeah,
100%, yeah. Like, I'd look to mint one of these. But when I seen the art, and even when I seen like DZ and Justin talking about it, I just like, I'm not crazy on it.
yeah. Some stuff they be talking about, I'd be like, bro, I don't know what y'all talking about. Be
Yeah,
like,
that was this. To be honest, I was just looking at it like, I don't see it. Like, I just like, I don't see it.
yeah. I think some of them like devils. I think Justin or D. I think Justin is the skinny one, but I think he was saying he liked devil stuff or something like that. So that was his spiel. I never heard nobody really say the art is just super fire. Never
And for
heard
me,
of
like I
that.
say, that's one of the things I always concentrate on first, because if it all goes left, that's what you're left with.
Yep, exactly. Yep. So yeah, man. So yeah, really, we can actually wrap this up. We can go ahead and wrap this up. But yeah, thank you for coming through. Boy, stop.
Anytime. Thank you for having me.
Definitely, bro. And that's Stock Boy D, and I am Awesomeisjayell, aka the biggest music artist in the metaverse. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And we are signing off.
Rest up, Stock Body, Blockchain Finance and Value. Like and subscribe. Peace.
All right.
You ain't seen the news, you ain't seen my shoes, you ain't see the views. Look, I get the views.